add Raheem Mostert in fantasy. Irony, because almost a year ago we were saying to drop him as he was a clear IR candidate. What's up, everyone? It's Eric, aka Doc, coming at you from the Triple Play YouTube channel. And if you like the videos that we're putting out, please like and subscribe to the channel here. We got a lot of great content coming out for the fantasy football season. But I'm going to tell you today of why Raheem Mostert is a must-add moving forward. So let's first look at the Dolphins depth chart. Now, currently through 2 games, only 3 Dolphins running backs have a carry. Chase Edmonds has 17 carries for 58 yards, a little less than 3.5 yards per carry. Raheem Mostert, 16 carries for 67 yards, averaging about 4.2 yards per carry. And good old Alec Ingold, 2 carries for 3 yards. Now, the wide receivers, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, each do have an end around. And Tua has a couple rushing attempts as well. But these are the only 3 running backs that have attempted a carry so far. Now, Chase Edmonds was the big splash during the preseason that they spent. And you might think that he's more young and spry based on the contract he earned. Now, the young part is true. Now, if we look at Edmonds' career, he's currently 26 years old. But he actually has 350 rushing attempts and another 133 receptions. So that's close to 500 touches, 483 to be exact. Now, if we look at Raheem Mostert, he has 300 carries and 40 career receptions. So Raheem Mostert has less rushes and receptions than Chase Edmonds has just rushes alone. So albeit Mostert is 30, he worked a lot on special teams early in his career, so he hasn't taken as many hits. So a lot of people will go to the age, but I look at the body of work that a running back has. So Mostert still has a lot in the tank. 300 is actually less than Devin Singletary has. Now, part of the reason Mostert is so valuable is his breakaway speed. And prior to him getting hurt for the 49ers in 2021, he was actually the fastest ball carrier in 2020, clocked in at 22.71 miles per hour. Now, if you look in the bottom left, there was an article that came out from July 31st from a Dolphins beat writer asking if Raheem Mostert is the fastest player on the Dolphins, even faster than Tyreek Hill, whose name is Cheetah. Now, if we see on the right side of the screen, he had a top speed of 22.73 miles per hour. However, in week 2, he crushed that number at over 23. Now, a tweet from Cameron Rolfe in the bottom right said Raheem Mostert had the fastest time speed at practice yesterday, earned an unsolicited amount of applause from his teammates. He bust out the biggest run. So maybe the year he needed off in 2021 really helped him. I mean, it's almost a year without football. So the pessimist side says maybe he's not in football shape, but the optimist side says he's recovered and isn't going to take or didn't take as many hits. And just the last, looking at the Dolphins' explosive offense, they have 63 points in the first 2 games. They're 2-0, and they have 8 total touchdowns. And if you look, 7 of those are passing touchdowns. One is a defensive touchdown, but they have 0 rush touchdowns. And that's something that I expect to change, especially when you have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle to draw in the defense. You can't stack as many in the box, which means there's clear running lanes. And as we've seen so far, Raheem Mostert has been the most efficient runner. He's built bigger than Edmonds, and I think would be the goal line back. So for all of these reasons, I'm saying you need to add Raheem Mostert in free agency. Now, in terms of fab, this is a little tough. I would say in the 15 to 20% range, because I think he does have the ability to give you RB1 weeks, but he has Buffalo week 3 and they have a great run defense, and you are still taking the risk on an injury concern that he might have. He's a big risk reward guy, but ultimately, I think with the shallowness of the running back position, he is a reward. So for all of those reasons, I would add Raheem Mostert. And thank you for everybody that tunes in and watches our channel. Like I said, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you guys on the next one.